We'll start our little practice for 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. Let's close our eyes. Let's sit straight. Let's sit straight with our eyes closed, with our necks and back straight. And we'll do a small little mental puja, small little meditation. Try to take some deep breaths in. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Relax the body. Try to keep the feet on the ground if you're sitting on a chair. Put the arms and the thighs facing upwards. And imagine, with your eyes closed, that you're going to the house of little Sri Krishna. You know, the house is still there in Gokul. So imagine that you're going to Krishna's house. He was just born, he's a little baby, big enough to play. And you're coming through the door. And because you're a friend of Krishna's, you have all the privileges in the world. So you walk straight into his bedroom. He's a little baby. He's sleeping on his very small bed. You look at him, he has curly hair. And on his hair is a peacock feather stuck into his head. He has really chubby cheeks. His mother Yashoda and father Nanda Baba love him more than anything else in the world. Mother Jasoda comes into the room and she's happily gazing at her little beautiful son. You're right there, you're watching all of this. Kanhaiya is sleeping, you can see him. And she says, Kanhaiya, wake up. Wake up, my Kanha. But Krishna is not listening, he's enjoying his sleep. Baby Krishna, with his sleeping eyes, his eyes closed, he's looking so cute, the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Yashoda Maya tries to wake him, he's not listening. He doesn't want to wake up. Like every little child, you wake them up and they don't want to wake up. So Jasoda Maya now, very gently she went and she sat next to Kanhaiya on his little bed. He's still not waking up. Kanha, wake up. Now Jasoda Maya, she has work to do. So she's got to wake him up. So she puts her hands under his armpits and pick him up like you pick up a little baby and put him to sit down. Kanhaiya is still not waking up. Jasoda Maya is holding him to balance him so he doesn't fall. And still Kanhaiya is not waking up. And she continues calling out, Kanhaiya, hey Kanwa, hey Lalla, wake up beta. Kanhaiya doesn't want to wake up. I have a lot of chores to do, a lot of work to do, please wake up. Kanhaiya is hearing all of this. And he responded like, every other little baby responds. Some kind of gibberish they say to the mother, something like that. Kanhaiya responds to Yashoda Maya, I don't want to wake up. Because his eyes are filled with sleep and his eyes look so much like a lotus flower, so beautiful. But he's forced to sit up. He's now yawning and he's stretching. But his eyes are still closed even though he's yawning and stretching. And he's hoping that Yashoda Maya will just give up and go away so that he can continue sleeping. A few minutes went by and Krishna still did not get up. So finally, after Yashoda Maya did not let up, she finally lifted him up and put him to stand up with his eyes closed. Kanhaiya is now standing, Yashoda Maya is holding him. So now Kanhaiya knows there is no way out of this, I have to wake up. So he opened his cute little eyes. But then he closes them really quickly again. He's hoping that no one saw him open his eyes. He tries to sleep again. He's almost falling asleep, but he's also almost falling down. But when he almost fell down, he opened his eyes again. He's open, closing, until he recognizes that you're standing there. Kanhaiya sees you like any other little child. He sees a friend, it's time to go play. And now he doesn't want to sleep anymore all of a sudden. Kanhaiya sees you, you walk up to him, you give him a beautiful kiss on both sides of his chubby cheek. And because he's seen you, now he's filled with energy. Yashoda Maya is making his breakfast. But Kanhaiya wants him. Suprabhatam Kanhaiya, good morning my friend. And he's replying to you, oh, very good morning to you. And you both hug each other tightly and affectionately because you love each other so much. Kanhaiya is smiling, you're smiling. You played for a little bit. You wanted to witness Yashoda Maya waking up Kanhaiya. Now it's time for you to leave. You enjoyed watching Yashoda Maya waking up baby Krishna. And while Kanhaiya is ready to play, you have to leave because Kanhaiya has to go and eat his breakfast. You say bye to Kanhaiya and you told him I'll come again and visit you very soon. Hari Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Vrindavan Bihari Lal Ki Jai.